Number 23. Using the Bohr model, determine the energy of an electron with n equals 8 in a hydrogen atom. Okay, so we know two formulas for the Bohr model. We just got to figure out which one we're going to use here. Now, in this case, they only told us one shell, right? They told me that this electron is only in the shell, the 8th shell, away from the nucleus. So there's no jumping of electrons from one shell to another. So you would use the formula En equals negative k z squared over n squared. Now we just have to figure out what these variables are. Now, we want to determine the energy, so we're solving for the energy of that certain shell, which is the n value. The k is always a constant number, and that's the Rydberg constant, which is 2.179 times 10 to the negative 18th joules. So that's taken care of. The z is the nuclear charge. Another way of saying the Z number is the charge of the nucleus. Now remember, inside of a nucleus of an atom, it's protons and neutrons. So the nuclear charge will always equal the number of protons, right? Because those are the only ones that are positive. So how many protons does a hydrogen atom have? Well, it always equals the atomic number. And the atomic number of hydrogen is always equal to 1. So this is the atomic number, and that is always the number of protons. So for this, the Z would be a +1 charge. Nuclear charge would always be plus because it's only protons which hold the charge of the nucleus of an atom. Now, the next thing we need to figure out is the N number. Well, they said it clear as day right here, right? They told us that N equals 8. We're not jumping, so that electron is just sitting nice in the 8th shell away from the nucleus. So now all we got to do is just plug everything in, and that's what I will do. En equals negative. Make sure that you put the negative. This negative is part of the equation. 2.179 times 10 to the negative 18th joules times Z, which we said was a +1 squared, all over 8 squared. And 8 squared is 64. 8 times 8 is 64. So I could just say En equals negative 2.179 times 10 to the negative 18th all over 64 because 1 squared is 1. So here we go. Whoop. En, the energy of that certain shell, in the 8th shell, is negative 2.179 times 10 to the negative 8th divided by 64. And you get a negative 3.40 times 10 to the negative 20th joules. And that's your answer for this problem. Pretty simple, right, guys? So hopefully this helped. If it did, click the like button. Let me know in the comments. And if you want to know when our next batch of questions are coming, you can click that subscribe button, and that would help other people get to know that this channel actually exists, and so that everybody can use this. And, you know, that'd make everybody happy. So thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next question. Have a great day.